Hey guys, welcome to tonight's bbcan 9 chat.
Oh my god, it's episode 26. That means there's only 3 more to go.
Arissa let us know tonight, finally, that the finale is 1 week from tonight.
Right.
2 hours on Thursday.
Oh, it's 2 hours?
Yes.
All right, well, you better bring extra popcorn then.
I know, it's going to be a late night.
All right, so last time, Braden won the veto, and he did not use the veto.
Yeah, he left his nominations the same, so Tara and Beth are still up on the block.
Oh no, they're in danger.
Okay. And, oh my god, production was dragging Beth, and I was here for it.
Yeah, it was great.
They were like, will Beth ever stop screaming?
No!
Oh my god, that was hilarious, the montage that they showed. That was only a taste. I'm sure production at this point is just like, get her out!
When Beth's microphone comes on, turn down your volume.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Beth is the target.
Yes.
Obviously. She doesn't understand why she's on the block and why they're keeping Kiefer, why they're getting rid of her.
I mean, honestly, I think it would be the bigger move to take out Kiefer.
Of course it would.
But I think at this point, everyone's just like sick of Beth. They're done. They're over it. It's too much.
She's too abrasive.
Yeah.
She's too grating. Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, so Beth is the target here.
Beth just keeps beating a dead horse. She keeps telling Ty, you should have been on the block. Why aren't you on the block with me? We were in a throuple. We did stuff before I was doing stuff with Jed. We're all in this together.
Yeah, she's upset that she's taking the blame for everything that's gone down that, you know, he was also involved in. But she also doesn't realize that Ty has been a double agent of sorts. So
of late.
Yeah. So he was in, like, on that plan to take out Jed from the beginning. But she's just assuming
she was
that...
not.
Yeah, no, she was not. But she's just assuming, like, oh, you were back and forth about the vote, too.
No, I wasn't.
So they had this big argument that...
It was pretty loud.
It was loud.
It was pretty heated.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody was listening.
I feel like they had this same argument multiple times this week.
Yeah.
Because, like, this one happened when the feeds were off over the weekend, but I feel like I've heard this already, basically.
Yeah. Over and over.
They've had the same discussion over and over again.
Then Beth tells Ty, you floated your way through this game. And he was just like, where have you been?
Have fun in jury, Beth. It was wild.
Beth went in the Expedia lounge.
Smelled her pit.
Laughed maniacally about going to jury.
She's cracked.
She is. She is.
Oh, Bethel.
I'm going to need a head doctor for Beth.
But,
yeah. You know, like when they call for a medic? I mean, I really think she could use, like, a psychologist.
I mean, they all could.
A social worker.
The mental toll that playing this game takes on people. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But anyway, she was like, oh shit, I should probably fix things because there's only 2 people voting this week.
And one of them is Ty.
Yeah. So she talks to Ty again. And she's like, oh, Ty, you played the best game. After saying that he floated through the whole game?
What?
Okay.
Then she says she wants a final 2 with him.
Which, you know, could be true because she feels like maybe she would have the best chance of beating him in the end. Bless you.
Oh, double sneeze. All right, so she said that she would take him to the end.
Yeah.
And thinks that everyone...
No,
he
Ty was
thinks
saying...
that everybody would bring her.
And he's like, that's not good for me because I want to get to the end.
Right.
So he's like, no, sorry. Not looking good for you.
Wow. So then Beth goes and gets in bed for about 5 seconds before she says... I'm not going to give up. I need to go and convince Kiefer to keep me.
Yeah, because if she could get one person and then convince Braden to break the tie in her favor, but does she really think that Braden and Ty are going to vote? Like, they're going to be on different pages about this?
Yeah, really.
Nuh-uh.
Come on, honey. No one's taking Kiefer to the end.
Yeah.
That was her argument.
But he's like, yeah, I know, you wouldn't either. So, like, why would that make me want to keep you? Again, this is a conversation that I've heard multiple times this week. So she was just trying like the same stuff over and over again, and it wasn't really working.
All right, well, that's enough bullshit for right now. Let's talk about the challenge.
Okay.
Kiefer and Beth got called to the diary room.
They had a task, a sponsored task.
For a barbecue party.
Yeah.
A big, beautiful queen party.
Wait, what was it on the circle? Beautiful black queens.
Okay.
Remember Tara Alicia? Wait, no, it wasn't Tara Alicia. Who was the one that was like a barbecue? Maybe it was her.
It was
like,
Tara Alicia.
A barbecue?
I don't know. It's not
Whatever.
important.
Loving the circle, though, guys. We're on episode 8. No spoilers.
Yeah. If you are done with Big Brother or after Big Brother's over, go check out the circle.
Oh, yeah.
On, what is it, on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Netflix. You won't be sorry.
All right.
If you like Big Brother, you'll love the circle.
It's a lot of fun.
And it's a lot shorter.
Mm.
All right, so Kiefer and Beth, for their task, had to sit on the balcony, which was a little,
There's a little deck set up in the
pallet.
backyard. Yeah.
A big pallet. They got sleeping bags. They got Adirondack chairs.
Somebody left a comment the other day that there's a different name for those in Canada, and they're slightly different. I can't remember
really?
what the name was, but they don't call them Adirondack chairs up there.
Oh, well, that's what we call them.
Yeah, they had sleeping bags and all that stuff, and they had this fence
With
across from
four fake
Was it 4 or 5?
raccoons. I thought
It's
it
not
was
that
4.
important, but-
I thought it was 4. And they pop up. And they pop down. They pop off.
Yeah.
They pop on.
So Beth and Kiefer have to count the raccoons as they're popping up, and if they are within 5
Right.
of the correct amount, after the whole thing's done, they win a barbecue party.
Right.
But, okay, a few things here. Number 1,
It was not the whole night.
yeah, they said in the prompt that this was going to be the whole night. It was like 2 hours. It's from like 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Also,
Tara got called into the diary room.
yeah,
They have to distract.
the others have to. So
Right.
Tara, Brayden, and Ty.
Right. And if they distract them, then, and they get the wrong number, then they're going to win a barbecue
Those
party.
3 win a barbecue.
But I thought it said, like, hey, you all get a barbecue party
Well,
at the beginning.
Here's the thing. This is a sponsored event. So there's going to be a barbecue party no matter what.
Right.
They're going to be showing off that grill and showing how it works. So it doesn't really matter. They're going to have it
It
no
just
matter what.
doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, so how many, raise your hand, think that they were just going to get it no matter what?
Oh, yeah. That's
they
why they
never
didn't
said-
reveal the actual number.
Right.
They were just like, you got it! Ding, ding, ding. But there was one point, like, where Kiefer had to run to the bathroom, so
Yeah.
Bethel was all on her own, counting the raccoons.
Oh my God, hurry back, shake it out, let's go.
Okay, but watching this on the feeds was like... "Ah!" Because
Beth
Beth
didn't stop screaming.
and Kiefer were both screaming. Like, they were losing their minds. And this was only like a 2-hour task.
This is what
Calm
popped
down a
up
bit.
on the feeds Monday night after
Yeah,
they
after
actually
the 4-day
came back on.
feeds outage.
Right.
But
we
it was
see raccoons.
it was too much.
It was a lot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the jury house.
Now that's fun. I can get
Yes.
behind that. Tina and Ro and Spicy V fishing, saying Tara's a floating turd in the water, or was it a fish? Was it a turd? I don't know.
I don't think it was a turd.
It was probably.
This
a
is not
fish.
Survivor with their aqua dumps.
So Jed arrives. He rolls up,
Yes.
and everybody's like,
Everyone's like,
ah!
they're losing their freaking minds. It was fun to watch this.
Not as much as when they heard why Jed was there.
Yeah, when he said that he won the veto, they were all like, wait.
Well, what are you doing here?
Yeah, why are you here? And then when he said that he used it on Beth, ah!
That's when they truly lost their minds.
Yeah, and then he told them about the fake double eviction twist as well. And they're
And
like,
that
oh my
Tara
God,
beat him.
you lost to Tara?
Yeah.
So now they're like, holy crap, this changes everything.
Maybe Tara's deserving
Tara
of winning.
she's got a resume now. So,
Exactly.
woo, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But
Best part of the episode was when they were watching
Jed's eviction.
Jed's eviction, and Spicy V's like, this is tough to watch as she's chowing down on the popcorn.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It was a lot of fun.
All right. Braden had an announcement. I have a Big Brother announcement.
We got another sponsored event.
Get in line.
It's time for the skip the dishes, skip the slop vote.
Skip the dishes, skip the slop. Yeah. And it's Kiefer.
Yeah, I mean...
Not Beth.
It was another landslide.
Beth was excited, like Canada loves her or something.
It makes me sad in a way. Like, Beth is super, super annoying, but it also makes me kind of sad.
Beth just wants to be loved. Is that so wrong? Maybe she should stop screaming.
She should stop being a jerk to people then.
No, that too.
I'm sure she's lovely outside of the game, but ugh, in this house...
All we know is the game, so we can't speak to what she's really like.
All right. Well, anyway.
Beth and Tara.
They were chatting, and Beth was saying she's at peace with leaving. Tara was like, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. Like, you never know if things could flip. And, of course, Tara's going to be nervous. They voted her out last week.
So, Kiefer comes puttering in and is like, you don't know that you're going.
Yeah, he was...
Don't assume.
You know, giving Beth a little glimmer of hope, and Tara was like... She was pretty pissed about it. But yeah, I mean, just be straight up with her. Tell her she's going.
That's just giving Beth more ammunition to be annoying. It was like, hey, maybe we were finally done with this. And then freaking Kiefer stirs it up again.
Yeah.
Keep stirring that pot, Keef. Keeping it real. All right. Beth, Ty, and Braden.
Oh, boy. Okay, so this was interesting because this chat between... or amongst whatever, the three of them in the living room. This happened yesterday.
Yeah.
And
Beth tells Kiefer, could you please leave? I want to talk to Ty. And Braden.
This was like a 20-minute conversation, and they really, like, picked this thing apart. And it was interesting what they included and what they left out.
Was it like when you get the evil telemarketers, like, recording you saying like yes
and then they use it
and then they like piece together like and I said I'm right, yes and
yeah pretty much.
So that's what it was like.
But okay, so like the beginning of this conversation was a lot of the stuff that we already heard, like I'm gonna take you guys to the end, people are gonna want to split you up because you're a duo, blah 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 blah. And then Beth complaining that she's taking all the heat and Ty is not. There was lots of that, but then it got really
nasty.
Yeah, when Beth realized, like, there's no way that this vote is flipping and I'm definitely going.
It got really personal.
Yes, because she spilled in front of Braden that Ty has been using Braden and, like, playing on his emotions.
And, like, doing stuff that he didn't want to do in bed!
Okay, but they didn't include that part. They didn't include that part. They just showed her being like, oh, you said you had him in your pocket, your back pocket. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And they left out the most important part. Because, like, when that happened on the feeds, they cut, like, right after she said that.
Yeah. We had the receipts.
We got the receipts.
And Braden got up and said, oh, that was awkward.
Yeah, that was definitely awkward.
It was very awkward.
I don't know. How do you feel about that? I feel like, yeah, it's justified that that's coming out because Ty has been playing him and he's admitted that even in the diary room.
But I feel bad for Braden.
Me too. If Beth really cared, first of all, she's been egging that along all season on both sides. Second of all, why wouldn't you just pull Braden aside
and say,
and talk to him like human to human?
Yeah. But no, you had to do it like that.
Ooh, she's trying to drag Ty down with her.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, do you think Braden knows that he's being used?
I mean, somewhat, yeah, for sure. But there's still going to be that emotional pull there.
I mean, he knows that Ty isn't bi, or did he tell him he was bi?
I have no idea. I don't know. But anyway, it was time for the vote.
Arissa, lead us. So Tara said, thanks, Mom, for being a great example, teaching me how to fight and fought my way back in. And,
do what's best for your game.
But keep me. And then Beth says...
She started with the fake out, like, Tara is terrible, blah, blah, blah. But she's like, just kidding.
Keep me. I'll vote for any of you guys. Meaning not Tara and not Kiefer.
Well, I wasn't sure. You thought that she was specifically talking to Ty and Brayden.
Mm-hmm.
In the whole, like, I'd be happy to vote for you guys. But I felt like she was talking to all four of them. But I don't know.
See, I thought she singled out Ty and Brayden.
She did single them out at one point to be like, I'm good for your games. Like, think about it. I'll take you to the final 3. But I don't know who the voting thing was directed towards.
Well, she's going to jury because the vote was 2-0. And she's gone.
Mm-hmm.
She left without a fight.
She had a nice exit.
She didn't leave kicking and screaming. So she gave everybody a fake hug.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't know. I thought it felt genuine.
She ran up the steps to see Arissa.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Hey, fake Final 4, you made it."
Yeah, you're in the Final 4 for like a few minutes.
Yeah. So what'd you do wrong? What, do you have an hour? Well, she said she thought her downfall was keeping Kiefer.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. The voting out Jed thing, it wouldn't have mattered anyway if she had voted to keep him.
That was probably one of her better moves, actually.
I don't know. It's tough to say. But also, while we're talking about Jed, I just want to mention in the Jury House segment, he was all like, "I love Beth." Okay, moving on. Arissa asks, like, who do you think is going to win?
And she said Kiefer.
But she wants to see Tara. Interesting.
Does she really,
That's what she said.
Does she really?
That's what she said. We'll see if she keeps up that energy in the Jury House.
Yeah, let's see what happens when they have the jury discussions.
Yeah, so then she got her goodbye messages.
Everybody's kissing her butt because he's on the jury. Come on.
Of course.
Come on.
Kiefer was all like, read outside the lines.
Did he say read between the lines or read outside
I thought he
the
said
lines?
outside, but...
Because if it's between the lines, you know what that means. But then he did this.
I mean, she laughed at it, so I don't know. But... whatever. And then, at the end of this segment, Arissa was basically like, have fun banging in jury.
That's what the subtitle should have said.
Yeah.
Have fun banging in jury.
Well, she said, like,
great time.
oh, I bet you're going to have, like, so much fun in jury. Or you're going to have a great time in jury. Arissa?
Like, she hasn't been doing that in the house anyway. Come on, let's be real. All right, so it's time for the HOH comp. And Brayden doesn't get to play.
Right.
So they stuffed everybody into the games room. Mm-hmm. They gave them each a little podium to buzz in on.
Did you notice that the way that Ty was standing across, or he was facing a mirror, it looked like, and it looked like he could see Brayden in the mirror.
Really?
I'm not saying they were trying to cheat. I'm just saying, like, didn't seem like the best design
Maybe the
strategy
mirror
for
was
this comp
actually
like
the window that they film with.
I don't know.
All right, so it's called Buzzer Beater, and you have to, they say who was playing in the veto competition.
Yeah, they reveal one at a time.
So then you have to think of what veto competition it was and who was eliminated after the veto was used or not used. So Ty got the first point, and then that was it.
Okay. I just want to know. I want to know. And the feeds are not going to be back until 1 a.m. tonight because they're taping or filming whatever the bbcan awards. So
guess what? We're not staying up.
I'll probably be awake.
I've got to get my vaccine tomorrow. My second shot, baby. It's a double, baby.
Yeah.
And I'm getting my second one tomorrow.
All right.
So, in case you were wondering, God bless.
Thank you.
Monday is the bbcan awards. Oh, it's a double sneeze.
I just, like, hit my nose.
Wednesday is a special eviction. You know how that goes.
Get down to the final 3.
And say, get out.
Yeah.
And Thursday is a 2-hour finale.
Yay.
Bring popcorn.
I'm excited to see how this plays out because it could go a number of different ways. And I feel like there's a path to victory for everyone here. So
yes, absolutely.
It's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Let us know in the comments who you think will win.
And
Beth, who you want to win. Beth.
Why are you saying
I'm not saying that I want... No, because that's what Arissa asked.
Okay.
So let us know.
All right.
Who would you...
I don't know. We're not playing this game right now.
Okay. I've been shut down. Let's
No,
go.
you can say yours.
I'm not. I won't reveal it.
All right. Let us know your thoughts. I just don't want to, like,
Yeah, okay.
influence it. I
Right.
want to see what everybody else's thoughts are.
Right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on tomorrow.
For the spoiler, yeah.
And until then,
Much love.